a billionaire's private island.
And on this island is a luxury home gym.
Oh my God, what the heck?
This gym has some crazy terrain, I'll tell you that. And yes, I'm calling the island a gym. Everything is fitness-based pretty much.
However, this island is just one of 6 gyms owned by billionaires, which I'm gonna be ranking on a tier list right in front of their face. From S tier superior to F tier the worst. Starting off with our first billionaire, who you may recognize.
Brian Johnson, my guy. Good to see you, bro.
This is Brian Johnson, a billionaire who's probably gonna live forever. He made a lot of his money in 2013 when his company Braintree, aka Venmo, was bought by PayPal for a hefty sum. And nowadays, he's dedicating his life to living for as long as he possibly can, through crazy anti-aging protocols and tracking literally everything about his body.
I would say you look younger right now.
It's been 2 years.
Do you feel younger?
I do, actually.
Well, we're gonna go check out your gym.
But first, he wanted to show me what he had for lunch.
Do you eat flowers?
Do I eat flowers?
Yeah, like take it, grab one of these purples. Yeah.
It's a flower, Brian.
Yeah.
Is this the fountain of youth? Dude, I'm 24 now. Yo, that's crazy.
I see it happening.
So this is nutty pudding.
Yeah. Mac nuts, walnuts, flaxseed. I'm finished.
Okay.
I had my last meal.
Wait, what time is it right now?
12:20. So
12:20.
I finished just before you came.
That is insane.
You know, if I do that, my resting heart rate is gonna be 39 beats per minute. Actually, I think it kind of shows I'm kind of dead inside, right?
A little bit.
Every single molecule in this house, all the air, all the water, all the food, everything's tested all the time.
Damn. You literally measure everything. You measure everything?
Yeah, everything.
Even like...
I just broke my nighttime record.
Dude, let's go, my guy.
Thanks, man.
Let's go.
Thanks.
That's great news.
So the movie Titanic is 3 hours and 14 minutes.
What are you gonna say?
I was more.
That's long, dude.
Yeah, my best is 3 hours and 49.
How do you measure that?
I'll show you.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
But before he shows me that, which I'm super excited for,
welcome to the gym.
The new addition to the gym is we got this hyperbaric oxygen therapy chamber. It's pressurizing. You feel it? You see the air coming down. So he's at 5%, 4, and the air's coming out over here. So we only went to 15 out of 100, just so Jesse can feel the pressurization.
That's
so yeah, if you get to 100, you'd be basically 30 feet below the water.
So how much does this cost?
About 100 grand.
$100,000. All right, guys, I need all of you to hit the subscribe button and go watch every single video I've ever made, and we're gonna buy one of these.
because that is a lot of money to spend on what I would call a very unique amenity. Which reminds me, I should probably explain the criteria I'm gonna be using to rank not just Brian's, but also the rest of the billionaires' gyms in this video. Starting with number 1, functionality.
We got a bunch of different toys over here. We got a foam roller, we got kettlebells, you got a Peloton, we got a squat rack and a pull-up bar. Are you squatting? Are you doing pull-ups?
Bench, squat, pull-ups.
Okay, what's your 1 rep maxes?
240.
240.
But I stop at 240 because I do not want to get injured.
Number 2, vibe.
Vibe and aesthetics. I mean, I think we're maxed out on all of them, if I'm being honest. Little dungeon vibe going. May I ask why you have greenery?
I just love feeling like I'm in the forest versus bland white walls in a garage. It just wouldn't feel the same.
Yeah, I feel you. No, I love it. I love the vibe here.
And criteria number 3, unique amenities. Things like a hyperbaric oxygen chamber or anything else that makes these gyms worthy of being owned by a billionaire. Which apparently Brian has a lot more upstairs, so that's where we headed next.
This device, SoftWave, is one of the best things you can do for skin.
How much is this?
100 grand.
100 grand. Hey,
This guy is Shockwave. This is 70 grand. And so this is used for a lot of rehabilitation.
what is going on? It's bubbling.
So it fills the head full of water for the conduction of the ultrasound. So I do every joint in my body.
How long does it take?
It takes about 10 minutes a day. I do 4,500 shocks. But shoulders, elbows, wrists, knees, ankles, you name it.
Wow. What would you say is the #1 thing that someone can do? They're just at home, all right, I want to take one step forward. What's one thing that they can go do?
Without question, lower your heart rate before bed. Eating earlier, like 4 hours before bed.
Yep.
If you drink coffee, push it to earlier in the day.
Yep.
Because a half a cup of coffee is still in you at bedtime. It's very hard. The thing is, it has a 6-hour half-life. So if you have a coffee at 4 p.m., at 10 p.m., you have a half a cup of coffee.
That's crazy.
In your body when you're trying to go to sleep.
You're sleeping with coffee in you.
Exactly.
Next, Brian showed me a few more of his crazy expensive gadgets like this red light therapy chamber.
Feels good, feels really good. Kind of like a warm bath.
As well as this really cool thermal scanning device.
We use this for skin therapies as well. You're measuring how much the skin is heating up. Too much heat can burn fat.
And then it was time for him to explain a little bit more about his record that he broke.
You wear this?
Yes, so You just put this on the base of the piece. As a kid, you remember, like, you get it at random times, like during school and in class. And then as you age, it doesn't happen spontaneously like it did. So I use this shockwave.
You've been shocking that thing.
I've been shocking that thing.
No way.
Yeah, and it hurts.
No, no.
But the thing is, as you age, just like your tendons, your ligaments, it slowly decays.
Well, when we're done filming, I'll show you mine. We'll measure it and see what's up.
All right.
Then it was outside to check out his sauna, which he does for about 20 minutes a day at 200 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's crazy. That's hot.
Very hot.
Before it was finally time for Brian's ranking.
Do you ever use your pool?
No.
You should just get it removed. The Anti-Aging Vampire Layer by Brian Johnson. I rate 3, 2, 1. I'm going S tier.
Wow, are you serious? I got S?
You got S.
Oh, no way.
No, I'm going S tier.
Wow.
But listen,
Thanks, man.
if somebody's better, they're gonna go God tier, and then they're gonna outshine you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go find out. Let's go to the next billionaire.
Which is going to take us all the way to Florida to meet one of the most inspirational people I've ever met.
Oh, that was really quick. That was the most efficient knock to open I've ever seen.
We do it again?
Yadek, my guy.
This is Yadek Todla. He worked his way up from $4 an hour to a real estate portfolio worth over $1 billion. And nowadays, he's a prominent mental health advocate and author. And we started off his tour with one of his favorite skin routines.
Yeah. Oh, he did. How long is he going in? That's a long time.
I do this like 10, 20 times a day.
10 to 20 times a day?
Seriously.
Is that how you just stay like absolutely yoked?
Oh, shut up, man. Don't thank
Is that
you,
the key to
brother.
make money? You gonna hold my hair back like a boyfriend to a girlfriend? Pause. Here we go. Oh my gosh!
There you go.
Woo!
Now you ready for the real one?
Yo.
Following that extremely warm welcome, Yadek took me outside to check out his incredible backyard.
Yadek, is this your boat?
This one of them,
That's
yeah.
one of them. The view is beautiful, man. Do you swim some laps here and get exercise? Or is this the chill
I'm a
area?
swimmer, dude.
You're a swimmer?
Yeah, this is like, dude, they will give me 2 strokes.
I'm one of the best swimmers there are.
I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go home.
I challenge you.
We shouldn't do that. I almost drowned during SWAT Academy.
Oh, okay, dude, I'm like...
What is the best piece of financial advice you've ever received? I like that he's taking his time with it. He wants a good answer.
30 years ago, I was sitting at the dinner with my girlfriend at the time. Her aunt and uncle, they live in the fourplex, and they live in the 1 unit, and they rent the other 3 units.
Because they're living for free.
Yeah,
And
I'm
making
like,
money.
yeah, I'm like, you can do that? I remember driving home and I told my girlfriend that we're getting married and we're gonna buy first fourplex. I have zero consciousness level that's gonna take me the 4 units to 100 units to 200 units, 1,000 units. I had no idea.
Wow.
But the best advice is always trying to be the dumbest in the room.
Oh, wow, that's a good idea. Wow.
But then after learning this piece of wisdom from Yadek, he told me about a time 4 years ago when he was in an extremely dark place.
And that it was the ego, you know? It just like I got to the top of the top and I realized like I'm empty inside.
Wow.
So I forgot to feed my own soul. The ego took over.
Wow.
This is when I started to understand what real wealth means to Yadek.
I appreciate you sharing that. We'll definitely get into that more.
But to fully get how he thinks, I had to see how he works out. And maybe check out a $1 million painting.
She just finished this yesterday.
How much are we selling this one for?
We're gonna start action with $1 million. And then we're gonna move that.
So if I gave you $1,000,001, are you selling it for $1,000,001?
I don't know if I'm ready to let it go for $1,000,001.
What's the number?
$1,000,003, I think.
$1,003,000. Tomorrow, $1,003,000. Oh, there we go, bro.
This is my magic.
First thing we gotta show off.
I do the casting for
Do it
him.
for me. What does it say?
Not today, motherfucker, not today.
What do you have here in this gym and why did you pick it? So let's start over here.
Like with this machine, you can freaking do everything.
Cables, bench press,
Yes,
pull-ups.
pull-ups.
Oh, you have a Smith machine on the other side?
Yeah, you have a bench, you can do the bench. Whoa. I usually work